Alright folks, welcome to Guarantee. We're going to start off a video here today on an Arctic Fox 990 2017. Now my name's down at the bottom here, and you can also call me on that number anytime you like. I'm not going to go over every detail, but I'll go over enough to get you interested. Feel free to call me anytime though. We're going to start on the inside, we'll work our way back. Come on in. You see we got an Arctic Fox landing here to go up. It's really nice. Now that landing has actually got a tilt up and stuff, so it's not in the way when you're hooking your boats up and stuff, but it is a great feature. So when you walk into one of these, you can see there's a ton of floor space inside of a 990. A 990, 811, 1150, they're all really close to the same if they're the same wet bath style. We also have a dry bath style that has a bathroom up in the front of it, and it's a dry bath setup. The wet bath, I'll show you what it looks like in a second, but the 811 and the 990 are the most popular if you're going to get a short bed or a long bed. I can go over all that, just make sure you make that phone call at the bottom. So, as you can see, we got a double sink with a pull out. You got all your controls right here. You got your DVD, CD, Kenwood sitting right here, and your controls. You got all wood cabinetry here. And then your full extension drawers, and you can see that they're real. That's wood. Underneath the sink there. Now this oven is a 22-inch full size. It's as big as they get. You can actually do some cooking inside of it. You got a 3-burner stove with a high output front, stainless steel cover, nice backsplash around the outside, and a microwave up top. Now this is really cool. Check this out. You got a full extension. All that storage, can you believe it? Working our way around over here, we got a little bit of storage that they didn't waste right here in the wall. Put some spices or whatever you want to carry inside of there. You got Norcold, fully adjustable digital with large freezer. And notice they put this out in the slide, so it feels a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger area. There's even a place to grab a seat right here, throw your shoes on or whatever the case may be. I wanted to show you that this cushion, you know, it's nice and thick. Your butt's not going to go down and hit the plywood under there. And when I say plywood, it is built right. It's not cheap particle board. And then this flips down, and then as this table goes down, it makes into a bed. If the cameraman can look underneath there, you can see it's actually got a slide system that lays down, goes into that little slot, and then that makes a bed all the way across. It's a little over 6 feet, so a big tall guy like me can sleep here no problem at all, and comfortably. You can see that there's some storage underneath here, some exhaust vents for your heating system, a little bit of storage in here. Put some fishing poles and stuff. And you got some storage right here. Full extension drawer. There's your 30 amp cord. There's even some cup holders right back here. Now when you come in the door on this, there's a little switch down here to push that slide out. You can reach around the corner real quick and move that slide out. A lot of people ask me, can you stop and use the restroom? You bet. Just reach around the corner, push that slide open, and it only goes out 1.5 feet or so. It's not a big deal. You can more than easy to throw it out real quick and come back in here and use this bathroom. And you know, I'm gonna climb in here so the cameraman can see. I bumped right into you, sorry about that. So you can see that I can stand up in here no problem. You got a fan, you got a skylight, porcelain toilet, full of water, sink, and of course you can keep everything dry in here, everything's set up, and there's a curtain that goes across the door. Cover for the toilet paper. Don't want to get it wet. Alright, spin around there, guy. So up in the front, you're going to see that's got a skylight. Not much on this side. Nice little bit of light coming in. Got a really nice mattress inside of these. They are one of the best there is. You can see that it's a pillow top. It's extremely comfortable. You can mount your TV around the corner here. And there's nice, lots of cabinetry, nice deep storage up there, storage over there. You got USB ports, plug in, lighting. Also, you can, when you're laying in bed, you can have everything plugged in. You can have your drinks and stuff set up there. Again, USB ports on this side, plug-ins for this person, and storage and reading lamps. And there's a fantastic fan underneath that black cover. They put the black cover there so you don't get the lighting through there. And you can see there's even shelves up here to stuff up in the top above the lighting, above the windows. And even another big closet over here. And you can see it's nice and deep, and it's a great setup. All right, you can see over here that there's a step right here. This is removable, and there's a table that goes right across here, mounts here, little leg right here, and that's all counter space across here. And you got your front window right there. You got a step up right there you can use if you don't want to use that. All right, guys, we're gonna go outside. We'll do a few more things and we'll wrap it up. Careful on your step out. So right here you've got a Cummins Onan 2800 camp generator. You can barely see it through there, but believe me, it's there. All LED lighting. You got your manual override crank switch. You got this will actually just flip up and get out of the way so you can get into that. And then that right there is an outlet for your barbecue. It's just a propane insert right there so you can have a barbecue sitting out here, your exhaust for your generator. And then you can open up that bumper there and you can stuff your dump hoses and stuff in there. And then you can see this moves out of the way. You can open this door and there's a slide out tray. You can put your fishing poles and stuff in. This flips over, you pull on this, and you can flip this up. That locks in. Now you can tow your boats and stuff without that being in the way. That's simple. Boat's still right there and you can climb in and out. Now these doors are a stiff door. Great little setup so it doesn't swing around and hit you. And then this comes up and mounts right onto this little flip. It opens up, so every time you open this, this flips open and opens that up so you can do it from down low. We'll set that up for you when you come to get it. This has got a big electric awning on here. You can see there's 2 speakers up there, LED lighting throughout and on the outside. And that electric awning goes out a good 12 feet, makes a really nice area out here. Here's your plumbing access and your remote controls for all these jacks. That's great because you can do a 4-point level with that jack system. Large tanks. Pretty much unheard of in the camper industry unless you get an Arctic Fox. Notice this is an aluminum superstructure. One of the best in the Northwest, built here in La Grande, Oregon. Access, you got a slide out tray here for 2 batteries. We can do 2 12 volts or 2 6 volts, that's up to you. 6 volts are a little better, we can explain that again later. Outside hot and cold running water, just in case you get a little sand on your legs there from clamming or whatever it is you do. Satellite ready, 30 amp service, center of gravity, making sure that those center of gravities are up in front of your wheels. We'll talk about all that too. Hot water heater, and then your potable water, you can actually just fill your water tank up there. Now these carry some of the most water on the industry. If I'm not mistaken, this one runs right around 56 plus the hot water heater. It's amazing for a camper. It's got a complete underbelly insulated, heated, and large sub-basement for all those tanks and stuff inside of there. Anyway, folks, this is an Arctic Fox. It's one of the best. We sell 4 of these to every one of everything else. I can't even tell you how great they actually are. You have to come and see one. My name's Don. Number's down below. Let's have some fun. Give me a call and we'll get together. Remember, we don't just sell fun, we guarantee it. Have a great day.